Don't let go nowhere. Let me give you one, my lady. You're the sweetest one. I wanna touch you, baby. You're my lady, and I love you, girl. Ooh. Don't you get nowhere. I love you, I need you, I want you, babe. Don't you go nowhere. Let me give you one, my lady. Ooh, the sweetest one. Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me, and I am your spiritual guide as well as an intuitive reader and an actual earth angel, you guys. And when I say something, I mean it, okay? So with that being said, just keep in mind that these messages are going to be specifically designed for certain people, right? So it may resonate with you and it may not resonate with you. So also keep that in mind. Another thing to pay attention to when you're watching videos on the channel is that these may not resonate with you until the time frame that it states. So we're not in September yet when this is being recorded. Give the month time to play out. This is going to be for the entire month. These energies can come up. It could be things that you notice in a major way or even a subtle way. You may notice these types of things. You have to open your mind and expand your horizons in order for these type of things to work and to actually manifest in your life, okay? Now, there's a lot of people that are not spiritual that I'm aware that has access to view these videos. Now, with that type of thing, you guys probably need to find a different thing to do with your free time. But if you guys are actually spiritual, you're open-minded and you understand what's going on, then these messages may resonate with you and you may understand how they resonate with you at the appropriate time. So I'm going to go ahead and get into your messages for Aquarius. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you about what is going on in your love life. This is only for love, and this is for the month of September 2024. So right now, this is the first day of September when I am recording these messages for you. But give the messages time to play out during the month of September. It may not resonate till the very last minute sometimes. It can happen that way, but this is a prediction for the future. Prophecy is what I like to call it, because a lot of these things can be true. And it sometimes takes for you to really sit down and think about the things that are being said. So by the end of the month, you can always come back and watch it to see how things played out and resonated with you and in what kind of way. So I'm going to start with the Aquarius women, and then I'll get to the Aquarius men right after. You can fast forward to go to the men if you're more interested in hearing about that. If you guys are interested in personal readings about love or other topics, I provide astrology, forecast, numerology interpretations, there's past life readings, past, present, and future, all kinds of stuff. So check out my website. The link is down below if you guys are interested in visiting my shop to see what is there. All right, so Aquarius, women. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of activity around your sexuality. What that means is that you may have a heightened or an increase in your sexual energy, and you can't like run from that as a spiritual woman. If you are spiritual like myself, you can't run from how the sacral chakra affects you at certain times in your life. That's something you can't like shy away from, because even as myself being a goddess, I find myself shying away from it. But I have to also remember the type of Venusian energy that I represent. And so I know that sexual things is a part of the human experience as well. It is all about, evolution, and I wouldn't be here without that. And you wouldn't be here without that either. So if you find that you are attracting a lot more love interests, a lot of men are more interested in you in September, and you're getting a lot more attention, it could be things that you are like really trying to run away from, but it may be unavoidable and inevitable for you to have all of this attention coming your way from a lot of different people. And it is something that you have to embrace. I think you're being called to embrace all the attention that you get, all the attraction that you get from people. Because I don't feel like this is something that you're putting out there, because an Aquarius doesn't move like that. A lot of Aquarians that I know keep it cool and just live, you guys just always live your life, and you just be in your own little zone, your own little world. And I don't think you put yourself in situations to be out there trying to call love in and trying to do the most. People do the most about you. I feel like it's the other way around. So if you start to pick up that a lot of people are interested in you, and honestly, men and women may be interested in you, don't confuse the energy and think that it is you. It is not you, it is them, okay? There's going to be a lot of projections toward you. Trust me, I have experience where in my life people have projected many different things toward me and wanted me to feel like it was me or my energy. And I'm just like, no, you guys are projecting everything that you feel. But just I like when people are just real about it. It's just like, no, just be real about it. Say that that's how you feel. So you guys may get a lot of men who are attracted to you and could be projecting things onto you as if certain things that you do, certain behaviors and mannerisms led them to come to some type of conclusion. But don't let them confuse you. That is them. That is how they feel. That is what they see. That is what they want to see. That is what they want to do. All of your love interests. Okay, so I just want to bring that up for you guys. Okay, because you may be trying to figure out what's going on in the month of September. You may feel like, why is there such a heightened effect when it comes to, romance and love and all these people you're attracting? Don't get it twisted. That's them. All right. But the good thing is you're going to find out how much people really like you and are interested in you. Okay. So if you are connecting with one specific person in the month of September, then this person is wanting you to know that, you can expect to hear from them soon. So it's a person that you already know. This is not a new person. This is a person who went away for some time or who got out of your energy for a little while, but now they're making a comeback. Now they want to come back into your energy. They want to be back into your life. They want to get into the vibe with you again. This person also has a lot of kinky thoughts about you, to be honest with you. They have a lot of overly sexual thoughts about you. And this person wants to get closer to you because of that. That's like the main reason, but that's not the only reason. I also feel like another reason could be because they simply really just like you and they adore you. They may just find you to be really attractive. So there is a person who's going to be coming back in, and they're letting you know that you're going to be hearing from them in September. So they're letting you know this month that they're coming in. Okay, they want you to know that, specifically wanting you to know that. So this is someone who, I'll describe them a little bit to you guys. They may have Taurus somewhere in their birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or in a different area in their birth chart. And they don't have to, but out of all the zodiac signs, Taurus people are the ones who's most likely going to gamble or going to have some type of addiction. When it comes to addictions, that's Taurus. You know why? Because they're prone to vices. Taurus, they're prone to vices. They're prone to making mistakes, basically. They're prone to getting addicted to things, and so you are an addiction for them, just like how drugs can be an addiction to a person, or stealing can be an addiction to a person. Well, Aquarius, you're another addiction to this person. So they're fiending, like they're a fiend. They're someone who, like I said, they don't have to be a Taurus sun sign, but they have Taurus somewhere in their birth chart. And wherever it is, it's in a place that makes them really possessive and obsessed about you. If I'm trying to think of another zodiac sign that gets addicted to stuff. Geminis also get addicted to things sometimes, but not all the time. I'm not gonna lie. Now, a lot of Geminis could have self-control. Capricorns get addicted to things really easily, as well. There could be some other zodiac signs too, but that's the ones that so let's just say earth signs. This person could have strong earth running through their birth chart, right? And this is the kind of person that is into you. And so you have become another vice for them, or another addiction for them. So they are addicted to you, everything about you. They're going to fiend for you. They're going to crave you. They're going to really want that fix. So they're coming into your life because they need your fix. They need your love. It's like a drug. It's not the kind of drug that could kill them, though. Well, maybe if they do something crazy, maybe. But but it's the kind of drug that makes them feel euphoria. You bring them a euphoric feeling of love, passion, attraction, and all of that. You make them want to commit to you. And I feel like, honestly, you want to commit to them. You are starting to feel like things are getting really serious between you and this person now. Whoever this person with strong earth is in their chart, you are like, this is exactly what I need to balance me out, right? Because when air and earth gets together, it just means it's like a smooth landscape, to be honest with you, because you would have, being that you're Aquarius, that means you're the wind. Earth is earth. There's nothing that the wind can do to knock earth off its axis. And there's nothing that earth can do about the wind being a part of it. You know what I mean? So it's like, there's nothing that they can do to shake you if you're the addiction for them. They can't get rid of you. And there's nothing that you can do to get rid of them or kick them out of your life. Basically, this is two people that can't get enough of each other and will never be able to. This is like sounding like it's meant to be. So where you two agree at within this connection is that there's some type of karmic man or a karmic woman that is also trying to get in the way of this connection. Either there is a karmic male who is interested in you, but you may have awareness that this person is a karmic and is never going to last, and this could even be a person that you do not want. They may have a woman that he realizes he may not want that woman, right? So, but see, the thing is, whoever this karmic man is on your side, or the karmic woman is on his side, this person has been trying to manipulate one of you guys to stay with them. But no, you guys are supposed to actually be together, not with the karmics. And your person clearly knows the difference between who is their soulmate and who is their karmic. Who is the bad person that's bringing them a lot of hell, and who is the person that's addicted to them, that they're addicted to, and who they really, really love, and that's you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So you guys may, some things your person may do that you don't like. Some things you do that they don't like. But this is what your person doesn't know about you. Even the things that you don't like about this person, you're still able to deal with them. Even though you're an air sign and they're an earth sign, honestly, that is really two good elements to be together. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know why Earth is not as high on the compatibility chart with Western astrology. But if you are truly into astrology, then you would know that air signs and earth signs do collaborate really well with each other. Elementally, yes, they do. So the thing is, Your person doesn't know that in order for you to deal with them, even when they're being stubborn or when they're being too grounded or too fixed in their ways, you know how to do something that other people don't do with this person. This is how you put this person in their place. You take a break from them. You distance yourself from them. You pamper yourself in the process. You self-indulge, however that may be. And you do the things that makes you happy until they get their mind right, and then they're ready to come back into your life. So that's what happened. If there was any type of distance or any type of thing that happened that threw you guys off for a little bit, the reason why they're coming back is because they're tired of being stubborn with you, and they're tired of like you putting them on timeouts. And so now they're like, no, I don't want a timeout. I'm about to clock myself back in, and I'm about to punch into your I'm about to become you, basically. Like, I'm about to get so close to the Aquarius that the Aquarius can't do anything to put me on another timeout. I'm not going on a bench again. I'm not going on a timeout again. I want to be in the Aquarius's life, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm going to stick around for a long time, and there's nothing that the Aquarius can do. They're very vengeful, like forceful about this, because they're so addicted to you. They can't take it anymore, okay? They've got to have you. They've got to experience you. Whoever this person with heavy earth is in their chart, or heavy heavy earth, Capricorn, Taurus especially, but it could be Virgo too. All right, now let's move on to what's going on here in the Aquarius men. So you guys could be dealing with a woman, or you could have an interest in a woman who is also like a business rival to you, or maybe there's something surrounding her business or your business where you're noticing that there's a lot of competition. Maybe this is someone where I think I figured it out. You and your people you work with or are in business with are rivaling or competing to be with one woman, or to capture a woman, or to get a woman to like you, and they can't stand your grind and hustle in the situation because you're actually the one who may be winning her heart. Meanwhile, they're behind, and so there's a lot of competition and rivalry around pursuing a one woman. You guys could have placed a bet on this woman or something like that, is what I'm picking up. I don't know, it sounds very childish, but you and some other people like somebody, and you may be the runner-up, and because the winner hasn't been determined yet. First place has not been, maybe first place hasn't been determined, or maybe first place has been, and you could be first place, but now you got to fight off all these runner-ups or something like that. So this woman, this is the thing. She feels like you have sent her the evil eye. And it's something where you could be like holding her up from being able to have children. It's like you're playing around, but she's getting older, and like time is ticking, and she wants children, or she wants a family. You're playing games and playing around. You're sitting up here beefing with other men about her and worrying about what other men are doing, instead of like giving her the life she wants, instead of stepping up to the plate and granting her wishes and thinking about her and where she is in her life. Like, she's getting older. She can't carry a baby for too many more years, like her clock is ticking, and she's like, where is my person? Like, why are you worried about other people instead of like being with me and like being here for your kids, or maybe starting a family with me? Like, I'm ready to do big things. I'm not worried about what these other people are doing and what they're talking about and what's going on. What are you talking about? So she feels like you have narcissistic tendencies sometimes, Aquarius male, because see, you keep just thinking about you. I'm telling you, you're just thinking about you and you and like winning her, and you think that she's some type of trophy wife. Then you got it all messed up. You got her confused. It's just like, why do you even think that? Why are you feeling like I'm a trophy or something like that? Because it's like you think that the world is supposed to revolve around you and what you have going on, or like you and your friends or whatever it is, but you're really triggering this woman because she feels like, no, she should be able to share a spotlight with you. She should be in that light with you. People should know that you're dating her by now. People should know that you guys are together by now, or that you guys have a family by now, or that there's a future by now. People should know that. And you're sitting up here worried about these other people that you're not even really claiming her. You're not really saying, like how you really feel about her. You're just doing crazy stuff. I think she thinks you're weird. But see, what she doesn't know, like what you're feeling, is that you feel like somebody must be trying to like keep you from her. Like there's this underlying feeling that someone could be doing something to keep you from her, like underhand, like under the table, or somebody's doing something. Because for some reason, it's like every time you look around, you have these cycles of bad luck when it comes to dealing with this woman. Or maybe you feel like dealing with her is affecting your business or your money or something like that. But I don't know. But I feel like this is people you work with, your colleagues, coworkers, business partners. People are like hating on you and her being together. People don't want to see you and her shine together. People don't want to see you with her or come together with her, because maybe this is like two really powerful people, or two rich people, two wealthy individuals or something like that, maybe trying to come together, and people don't want to see it. People are beefing. Like you're actually in the middle of a beef with other men about being with this woman, and you feel like men have gone under the table and done something, or placed a bet on this, or did something scandalous, and like all of this is constantly getting in the way with you and this woman. It's like a series of unfortunate events. Always, because people keep doing stuff to try to make you not go toward this woman. You keep getting hit with blocks to get to her. So what's hiding and what this woman may not know about you, Aquarius, is that you really do want to be with her. So what you have learned to do is you are learning in September how to counteract all the darkness that's coming in between you two. You may even get into sage. You may even start saging your home, saging your body. You may start saging. You may start getting into spirituality to reverse the curse that's there, or reverse some type of like negative effect that people have done something, have played in the dark side with this. Like people wish bad on you, could have wished bad on her. It could have affected your businesses. It could have affected. So now, instead of like trying to take matters into your hands, where you're going around trying to fight with other men or argue with people or like do something really to get yourself in trouble, you have learned that you could do it in a different way. You could actually like do return to sender things and like send all the negative energy back to all of these people so that you can get to the woman you want to get to. Like you could be saying like, I rebuke all evil, that's trying to come near to my relationship. I rebuke you, Satan, and stuff like that. I don't know. You guys are getting spiritual or religious about this now because you realize what you're dealing with now. There could be just a lot of like demonic souls around your connection keep trying to break you guys apart, or people keep trying to pull on you and they're pulling on her and they're trying to rip you guys apart from each other, and it's a lot of evil out here. So you could be getting into spiritual things to counteract what the negative people are doing to keep you away from this woman, because I think you have really found yourself in the middle of something you were not expecting. People are even competing with you in your own business or career success, all because you love this woman. Like people keep trying to knock opportunities out of your hand just because you love this woman. And at first you could have thought it was the woman herself that brought the bad energy into your life, because maybe you missed out on so much when she came in that you thought it was her. It wasn't even her. It was all the people who were fearful of you being with her and like trying to change you or make you change on her because they saw your life getting better and all the success that you are producing with having this connection with this woman. So other people started to do bad things in the dark to try to make you and this woman stay separate from each other. But actually, this is a really good woman for you. So now that you've figured it out and you've kind of masterminded this whole thing, and you see what's really going on behind the scenes that people don't see, you know exactly what you got to do now. You're in a spiritual warfare. That's what it is. You're in a spiritual warfare because this is like your God sent person, and people see that ever since she's been in your life, you two have been shining. People have been trying to come against it. So now you know what to do. That's all I have. God bless.